Hello, babies. Hello. Oh, excuse me. Oh, um, hope everyone is doing well. We're gonna get a quick, not a quick. We're gonna get a reading in. I hope you babies are doing well. I hope that your day is going well. We're using the ink blot cards that I made. They're all by interpretation. I haven't read all of them, interpreted all of them. So hopefully we can get something new. Okay. All right. Let's put this to the side. We're going to also get 3 cards from this divine direction. Once we're done. I haven't used this deck in I don't know how long. The name Jade or Sky could be significant. Divine directions or divine guidance, divine protection could be significant. There are 40 inspirational cards. Someone could be 40. 40 could be like an address or an important number to somebody. 40 could be the number of endings that are coming to someone. The Wheel of Fortune could be significant. The 10 of Pentacles, 10 of Cups, 10 of Swords, or the 10 of Wands could be significant. Jade Sky reminds me of Vanilla Sky. So the name Tom or Cruise could be significant. I think Penelope Cruz was also in that movie with him. So that could be significant. I remember something about his face being disformed, if I'm not mistaken. So something about a deformity or some type of scar that someone has on their face. And driving in a car at high speeds is significant. So we have the ink blot. The main colors on here are orange, yellow. We have the touches of black. But I'm thinking it's mostly, I was going to say the yellow, but maybe the orange kind of overpowers it. Orange is your sacral chakra energy. So it deals with your creativity. Could deal with your sexual energy, kundalini energy. Someone could be going through a kundalini awakening, or something could be significant about someone maybe having a creative block or blocks where there are spaces in between where you're creative and then you aren't, because the black is like right on the outside. On the outside, not really inside the orange, or it starts at the beginning too. Someone could be infertile or having difficulties conceiving a child. Something could be significant about someone's eyebrows. They could be kind of thick, like bushy, naturally as well. Yeah. Also, something is significant about a possum and a seahorse. A possum, someone could be playing possum, pretending. That someone called in sick and they're not sick, playing possum. Seahorses. Possums are also can be dangerous. Very resilient. I was thinking of raccoons too. Possums and raccoons. Maybe you get those around your house or your garbage cans. That could be significant. With the eyebrows. Someone could be Haitian. Yes. What else did I say? A seahorse. Seahorses mate for life. So someone could be with their divine counterpart. Or, because you can mate for life, but it doesn't mean you're happy. So someone could be in a relationship that they don't plan on leaving, but they're not happy in it either. So that could be significant. What else? These kind of look like eyes on a pumpkin. So Halloween could be significant, or someone could be Caribbean. This kind of makes me think of those costumes that the women wear in the Caribbean parades. So Caribbean parade could be significant as well. Maybe going to a Caribbean country is significant. To Tennessee. Yeah, this here looks like someone playing the bongos. Bongos is the thing that you shake and it makes a noise. If it's not a bongo, then that's what I mean. You shake it and it has the little things in it and it makes noise. Someone could be making noise. Maybe making noise about the sacral chakra. Making noise about someone's creativity, someone's sexual energy. Could be someone making noise about a mother. And they're doing this in front of the eyes. So someone can see whatever someone is doing. Whatever noise that someone is making, someone can see this. It could also be that someone is intuitive and they can see beyond the 3D vision. Something could be significant about someone's eyes too. Something about the left eye is significant. There could be like someone could have hurt it or some type of damage. Maybe an eyelash got into it, or I don't know, a piece of something. But it looks like it's I don't know, it looks like it's something wrong with it. What else do we see with the orange? This kind of looks like a bug to me if I turn it this way. Almost like a beetle or a bumblebee or a scorpion. A Scorpio could be significant. Even like an ant, because these here kind of looks like the antlers. The antennas. So I said antlers. Something about an animal with antlers is significant. Antennas. So yeah, but a beetle. So something about Egypt could be significant. It reminds me of that movie. What was the movie? The guy, oh my God. He was, oh my God. I can't think of the movie or the name. But there were beetles there. There are probably many freaking movies with Egyptian culture in it that is about. He was married to some chick that he met while he was doing, it was like 2 or 3 movies. One movie was him, her, and their kids, or at the very least their son. So I remember the son getting himself into some type of trouble. So something about that is significant. Egypt, beetles. Beetles spoke to like royalty, right? Abundance. So that could also be significant. Kind of also reminds me of like a grasshopper with these legs back here. So maybe grasshoppers or crickets could be significant. Maybe there's an influx of these around you. Or maybe they're significant in terms of like a sign or a synchronicity for you. And crickets make a lot of noise. Crickets. In the silence, they make a lot of noise. Someone who could talk a lot and never stop, even when there's the need for silence. Like someone doesn't know how to keep their mouth shut. Someone could be running around telling other people's business. People who have confided in them and now they are telling everyone everything that they know. Parrot could also be significant, telling everything that you know. A bird, messengers. Something could be significant about ancestors or receiving messages from birds or insects. Oh, Ants could also be significant. This kind of looks like a dinosaur to me. So ice ages, dinosaurs could be significant. Ice ages could be that there's a lot of cold energy around a group of people or a person or two people. So maybe one of the co-workers is giving someone the cold shoulder. Someone at home giving you the cold shoulder. That could be significant. So the yellow. Oh, with the orange, I said Halloween, right? This is different. October, November is significant. Said no data. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are the ones that look like circles. So the number 8 is significant. Something about someone's spine could also be significant. Or you hear that laughing? The spine of a book could be significant. Or something inside of a book. We typically don't have a lot of noise or talking outside. So when you hear it, you're like, what's going on? It's very, very quiet typically here. So something about maybe a quiet area and there being a lot of noise now brought to the area. Emergency vehicles could be significant with the lights, the bright lights. Fire department could be very significant. Ozempic. Something about losing weight. Someone could be on Ozempic. Or something about Roe could be significant. Ordering from Roe. And then they'll see this. So the yellow. Yellow speaks about the solar plexus. Someone's confidence. Confidence with the orange. With this confidence with regard to sex. Confidence with regard to their creation. If this is someone's confidence, right? And then this is their creation. All these little black things around them could be entities or energies that protect them or ways that they protect themselves. Because the spine, it makes me think of the chakras, the 7 chakras, and you go from the spine to the crown. So something could be significant about clearing one's chakras, or like I said, someone is protected in what they do, how they move. Someone can have a flat booty. A flat booty. I have a flat booty, so don't take any offense, please, and thank you. Someone could be seeing ghosts. It kind of looks like a hooded individual, but the face is very either pale or like clear, see-through. This kind of reminds me of a ghostly figure too. So something about a passed on loved one, or something about someone could be seeing entities or something to that effect. What are we listening to? The firm. Oh, firm biz. Square biz. Something about square biz, about the firm. A law firm could be significant. The firm. My friend used to say that, how's this firm doing? And she would be talking about my kids and the mister. So something about that is significant. Maybe your family unit is very, almost like, what is that, CMB? I am my brother's keeper. But like it's real, for real. It's not for play. But Nas is significant. AZ is significant. All right, what else do we have? Someone can have 2 pets, maybe dogs. They could be, if you do, they're little dogs. I think that's all I see out of this. Something about Mickey Mouse or going to Disney is significant. Someone definitely could be having issues with like infertility. This looks like it could be like two fallopian tubes, but this one here looks like it's open, and then this one looks like it's closed off. That would be on the left side. I don't know if that's significant to anybody. And something about someone is trying to make two people come together and talk or compromise about something. And this person is doing so, it almost feels like by force. So and these two people know that they're going to be there, but whatever this person says or does, each of them has no other option other than to show up to this meeting or this event. This could be some type of like court mediation or something like that. Or this is somewhere where you're forced to talk to someone. It gives me the energy of when you have kids. You've seen it on YouTube or social media. When you have kids and they're arguing and you put them in the same shirt. Something about the same cell could also be significant, but I guess dangerous or deadly. Maybe the same jail, the same prison could be significant. This does look like someone getting like snatched up by their collar or by their neck. So this could be a kid being disciplined by a parent. Something about Christmas or earrings are significant. And something is significant about a crest or if like a family crest. That's what this kind of reminds me of. The way they're facing opposite ways. It looks like a helmet, and then this is like the face with the mask thing coming down. So something about the military or somebody in some type of outfit, uniform, that they have to wear a helmet and pull the helmet down. All right, so let's get cards from here. 1788 could be significant. Oh, why, oh, wow, oh, why, oh, why. The name Tevin or Campbell could be significant. Jessica, Tiffany could be significant. Look, this says affirm, and we saw firm earlier. Firm. Something is very significant about a law firm, and someone deciding. Maybe someone is deciding on an attorney. We're gonna get one more. We have affirm, balance, and music. The initials A, B, M could be significant. BM. Someone's child's mother could be significant. A bachelor's degree, something about college or meeting someone at college could be significant. AM, something about in the morning could be significant. AB, AM, MB. Those initials could just be significant. And MAB, MAB, BAM, BAM, Bam Bam, Bambi, I don't know. Oh, they call Bambi. A deer is significant. Someone could be feeling like a deer in headlights. Or Bambi, someone's child's mother is significant. Someone that this person was married to. All right. So we have affirm. Create your own affirmations. Think of words or phrases that inspire you and write them down. We have balance. When it's time to find balance in your life, what is most important to you? And then we have music. Express yourself by playing an instrument or singing. Music will lift your spirits. And I do not know how to sing, but I will most definitely sing. I don't have a melodious voice. Meditate, reconnect with your inner spirit, walk, practice yoga, meditate, or listen to music. Music is very significant. So whatever is going on, I guess we can get one of these. And norte, 2032 could be significant. Something about religion is significant. I looked up in this video. I have my glasses on, so these are reading glasses. So the TV looks a little blurry. But I saw someone wearing a cross. So that is significant. Imagination. I embrace and nurture the creative aspect of my mind. Someone may need to create some type of balance in terms of the root chakra, the root to the crown. Maybe this is a all-around type of thing. I didn't want to take that many. Especially with, we have the root chakra, we have the crown chakra, we have the solar plexus, and we have the sacral. So we have success with the yellow. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So someone using that, someone using that yellow energy, that sun energy, the main character, like if you're being yourself and you're authentic, you are true to who you are, you're not worried about what anyone else thinks, and you're on this path of healing, then you are successful. You're doing your due diligence in this world. And look, the bottom card is regret with more yellow, with blame. Regret, I know that I cannot change the past. Maybe this energy here, even this one here with blame, they're all very similar to these colors here. And we had blame yesterday in one of the other readings. And that energy kind of matches more so. So someone is taking the blame or feeling they're blaming someone else. But with the blame and regret, that to me is like someone who's taking some type of accountability for their actions. And maybe this is a lesson that someone could be going through. And in going through this lesson, this person is going through the woes of this dark night of their soul, this ego death, of this realizing, when you're taking accountability for some shit, that's you accepting your accepting your behavior and whatever it is that you've done that would have caused someone else some type of pain, or even yourself. Ooh. Review. You may feel disconnected or uninspired, unable to see the opportunities around you. Take time to reflect on what you truly desire. A shift in perspective can reveal the gifts already present in your life. This is the Four of Cups. This is a regretful energy. This is someone who feels like they missed out on something, like a chance is never going to come back around. And I'm here to say that that is not the case whatsoever. A chance may be missed if you continue to, do the same things and expect different results. In order to get this new perspective, this shift that you seek, there needs to be a change of energy. The energy has to shift. That's why music could be very important. Frequency music could be very important. And music that affects or that would touch the solar plexus or the sacral chakra. Why did my voice change like that? Could be very significant. We have the purple bluish color around these with the circles, which talks about this imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So that they'll no fiesta nakita. I'm going to get one more. Four of Cups is Cancer energy. And we have aspiration. New opportunities arise as you develop skills and pursue meaningful goals. Stay grounded and focus on building a strong foundation. Root chakra energy. And then I feel that from the rooter to the tutor, from the crown, from the root to the crown. Someone could be really going through some type of all over activation, or you could benefit from a cleansing of that energy. And then I feel that you could do it yourself in the shower. And I learned this, it was a reading that it was like years ago, at least 6 or 7 years ago. And there was somebody that I listened to who was speaking about when they took showers and they imagined that their, get to know, feel the chakra system from the root to the crown would be cleansed. So I started dabbling and doing my own thing, and I would imagine like get to know, feel like there was a cylinder on my back, so to say, and that cylinder represented my root chakra, my chakra system. So it went from the root to the crown, like it shot out of my head. So it was a cylinder, and I would imagine that that cylinder was taking out all the gunk that was clogging up my chakras. Get the fiesta, so it would start at the root and work its way up, and it would be this light, almost like fireworks, that is pushing this gunk up out of me, and is pushing it up and pushing it up. And as the gunk is moving up, the light, the fireworks are coming right behind it. And once it gets to the top with a crown, everything shoots outward, and it goes to where it needs to go. It goes to where it belongs. So that could be significant as well. And sometimes there were days that I had to imagine that more than once because it wasn't enough to get the gunk out. So that may be significant to someone. We have this Wheel of Fortune here at the bottom. Life cycles are turning, bringing change and new opportunities. Embrace the flow and trust that every shift aligns with your growth. What feels uncertain now is guiding you towards a path of expansion. Stay open to the unfolding of fate. Ashe. So te que te no fite. So I think this is pretty dope. We're at 28 minutes. The number 28 or 82 could be significant. I think we should get a couple other cards from this one deck. Es que no tengo ciertas. Oh, no todos. Es que no todo toma chera. What happened? Oh, here it is. This is the Self-Compassion deck. And How to Love Yourself cards. We'll pull those too. There was something I was supposed to take out because there are cards in here that are like the title cards or, oh good, we got 3. The title cards or cards that are blank so that you can write your own affirmation or your own, your own way to show yourself compassion. So at the bottom we have rest on your laurels. Think of a successful experience from your life. How do you and others deserve credit? Ashe. Pay yourself back. Pay yourself first could be significant. We have the sweet spot. With an act of self-compassion and self-care that you can... Oh my God. What is an act of self-compassion and self-care that you could take today that is neither self-denial nor self-indulgence? So that would be like me. I love my tarot cards, and I know that sometimes I need to lay low. Oh, what did Whitney say? You better lay low. Oh, maybe self-indulgence would be something that she indulged in. Whitney could be significant. Houston, Bobby Brown could be significant. Newark, New Jersey could be significant. Atlanta, significant. But, que no sí, Tirofote. A child, a baby could also be significant. Oh, the weekend is playing. I feel it coming. Ah, you're feeling the energy. And then they Warren is significant. All right. So self-indulgence would be doing something for yourself today that will make you feel good. And you know that you stopped smoking 3 weeks ago, but you hear this message, you're like, oh, maybe I could get a cigarette. No, no, no. That's not what this means at all. Self-compassion, how can you show yourself some love, some self-care? You know what be self-compassion and self-care? Hey, Jennifer, do you think that you can stay after work for 5 hours? Because we have this big project that's due and such dropped the ball, but they can't stay. And we need to know if you can stay. And typically you care about the company. You want to, you want to shine. But tonight you're tired. You really can't. And it would be so helpful to them if you did. You say no. That's self-compassion. That's self-care. It's putting yourself first. So that is significant. We have compassion for the inner critic. Pay attention to that self-critical voice within you and all of us. Try saying, I know you criticize me because you are suffering. I want to care for you. Send yourself self-compassion. So there's something that's going on within the regret energy that you're finding it hard to come to terms with. You're finding it difficult because maybe it's something terrible. Maybe it's a way that you've hurt someone and you feel really sorry for it. But, what's done is done. Right now, we can only look forward and move forward towards the future. So, this is you not being self-critical of yourself. This is you not telling yourself that you're stupid, that, oh my God, why did you do that? You're such an idiot. You're so fucking ugly. Why are you so fat? Why does your breath stink? I don't know. Why are your toes so big? Anything. Because one of the things that makes me sad about this world is how people thrive so hard for perfection, and in thriving for that, they they just put people down if they don't hold up to those same standards. And it's just sad. But don't do it to yourself. You are beautiful. You are wonderful. There are things about you that are so very special that no one else could do or even think to do. Let us look at the last one. And it's text it forward. T-E-X-T. Message a friend and say hi, thank you, or offer a compliment. Yes, right now. Put the card down and do it. Do it right now. No, I'm sorry, I'm playing. Do it right now, though. I do that, and it'll be something in my head. And this may happen to you, too, where you're sitting around and you're thinking about somebody, or even if you're out in the street and you're just walking and you see somebody and something in you just says, oh, you should tell them that their hat is nice. And you're like, why the fuck am I going to say that? And then you talk yourself out of it. And maybe you were supposed to be that person's like earth angel for the day. Or maybe something you said, or even the action that you took takes them out of a mood that they're in. Or the things that you say sticks with them and it makes them feel good because they were feeling like shit earlier in the day. It could be anything. But just do it. You ever heard from someone in a while? Hey, babe, what's going on? I was thinking about you. And it could have been that they were thinking about you. And then you text them and it just confirms something for them with their intuition. It could be anything. We're all here to help fucking each other. So, yeah. What time is it? Oh, it's 34:44. 3444. I like it. Okay. I think that is it. We're gonna go. I thank you for watching. I love you so very much. I hope that this helps. I hope that you have an awesome freaking day. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.